What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Hope you guys are having a great day as always, because I know I am. I wasn't actually going to film today, however, I did get a package in the mail. I ordered a splitter and canards from UB Made. I wanted to make a video about installing that splitter, however, it just kind of started falling into place and I got a few mounting brackets on there, but I will make an updated video because I still have to do the final mounting bracket. However, today I'm going to take my bumper off. I'm going to go do that right now and start installing these canards. So let's try to get into this and see how easy this is actually going to be, because this might be a little tricky. And a little interesting fact, I've never actually riveted anything in my life. I think I can figure it out. It doesn't look too hard, but I've never actually done it. So a little bit of a learning lesson. Let's go get that bumper off. Alright guys, so this is the dual canard kit by UB Made. Notice it comes with blocks. These blocks go right on the bumper like that, and then the canards actually mount to the blocks itself. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I kind of feel like it's a big puzzle and it won't be too hard to figure out. This thing shouldn't be too hard. It's just kind of sad I have to drill my bumper, but I've already made that decision by buying these canards, so let's suck it up and drill through this bad boy. Alright guys, so since it is my first time doing this, I think I'm going to do one side, figure out the best way to kind of get my holes right, get it aligned. He said go by this line and then this line. Make sure this is flush and then this is flush, and that's kind of the best way to mount it up. So I'm going to try to do this, get it bent how I want it, and try to put some tape up. Maybe I can hold it with tape and while I kind of drill. As you guys can tell, this bumper has had better days. I mean, this thing is on its last leg. This thing needs to get repainted anyways, so I'm starting to feel less and less bad about drilling into it, but that's kind of how I felt. Because if you guys can see, like, this is all chipped. All of this is chipped, so this is kind of the bumper to test it on, make it nice. This edge is looking pretty good. This edge is pretty flush all the way until about right here. It's a little gapped. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can see the little bit of yellow. But I have this little bit of gap right here. So I think once I kind of fill in this, I'll move my material down that way and it'll actually drop that bit just a little bit, just enough so we can clear it. So I think I'm starting to get ready to actually drill some holes. I think I'm going to start with this one and kind of just work my way out so I don't have any loose materials and any like flex out gaps. I think I'm just going to try to start from one space and kind of just work my way. Hopefully it doesn't shift too much. I don't think it will. I think once I get this one and work my way that way, I think we're at the home stretch once I get there. This is the bumper to try this on, and I'm kind of excited because I love aggressive front ends. I don't know why, I love them, and this is perfect for me. Well, here we go. One last check. Flush, flush, flush. This is so intimidating, boys. So now that I got my first hole drilled, I think the best thing to do is actually rivet this one and then work from there. So drill a hole, rivet it, drill a hole, rivet it, so then it doesn't start walking on me and my holes don't line up. So I brought this home from Matt's house. Usually I start a project, then realize I need the tool, and then stop the video to go get it. But I was a little bit smarter this time, and I got this one before I started. Alright, so I think you put this. Do I close it and then do it? Alright, we're back. I literally just manned up and shoved it in a little bit more, so I think once I do that motion, it should pinch it and close it and do what rivets do. But this is my first time too, so we'll see. Alright, I think this is one of the spots he wants to put the big one in. So instead of this one, I'm going to use one of these ones. There's just a little on the other side, there's just like a bumper bracket that it's like an extra layer of material that I think that's why he gave you the big ones. There we go. Alright, and then I think I just push it tight. I'm going for it. Did it work? How do you get these off? I don't know what to do with this. I think I cut it. I thought it was just supposed to like pop off by itself, but it's not, so I'm not sure. Pretty solid rivet, if I should add. There is quite a bit of a gap though. I don't know how happy I am with this gap. I wish I kind of used the smaller one. I don't know if it would matter, but I'm definitely going to try to pinch this a little more on the next few because this one has quite a bit of a gap in it. I really don't know. Did I put it in backwards? Are you supposed to rivet from the other side? I don't think so. I thought this was supposed to pop off. I'm so confused. Alright, so I don't know who gave us permission to rivet, but I did look up a video and apparently you're supposed to just keep pumping and then it pops off. I was so confused on why it wasn't popping off. So let's keep pumping, baby. Let's shove her back in there. And he said you just keep pumping. Oh yeah. Now she's getting tight. Oh yeah. Oh baby, that's what you're supposed to do. It's a little pop pop. How do you get this thing out now? You better not tell me I have to like... Dude, do I have to pop this thing off every time? Well, this video kind of turned into how to rivet rather than putting on my canards. Who trusted me with this? I'm blaming the tool at this point. Look, it doesn't pop the rivet out. Give me my end of my rivet. Guys, it is just one thing after another. So I got the rivet out, but I replaced it with my pick. Now I can't get the pick out. Dude, I'm a mess. Alright, well, I hope I don't have to do that every time. Someone like, I wish this was like a live stream, dude. I need help. Okay, now guys, well after my rivet experience, I'm going to keep drilling holes and keep going. I'm not going to film every one because chances are, I'm going to mess with this tool a lot. Me and this tool aren't getting along very well. So the rivet goes in this way. He actually told me to put this on the back side of the bumper so when this actually squishes, it holds it in better. So that was a good plan. Okay, so just a little example on the washer idea. See the washer on the back of that? I actually didn't do it to this one. I don't think you can see it, but I didn't do it to this one. But that washer is a great idea, so now it has way more support on the back of the bumper. Alright, so now I'm just going to keep going on this, keep riveting it all, and hopefully the next time you guys see, I'm going to put the canards on. Alright guys, so we got everything riveted with the first block. It looks pretty good, it's pretty flush all the way. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. I've gotten way better at riveting after about the second one. No issues, the only thing I could recommend is just make sure you're taking it one step at a time. Drill one hole, make sure you're still flush. Drill another hole, make sure you're still flush. Just kind of keep watching your progress as you keep doing it. That's my only advice with this. It's not too hard, honestly. He makes it really simple. He gives you everything you need. But everything else looks pretty good. I'm really excited to mount these canards up and see how this goes. So let's get to it. The fatter one should be on the bottom. Okay. Well guys, it kind of came together. The light doesn't show it, but both of them are, and there is a bit of a gap because see the light coming through? But overall, pretty solid. So guys, as you just saw, I just finished them up. I haven't even looked at them yet. This one looks pretty even. I'm really digging how it's flush. I mean, this was the big alignment issue I didn't want, is this being off than this, but it looks like a pretty flush line. I'm digging it. I'm really excited to get it on the car. So sick. It looks so weird when it's off the car because it just looks like one massive aggressive piece. I'm not gonna wait anymore. It's time to get this on the car and see it with the splitter and everything. I'm getting pretty happy right now. I'm getting the jitters. Alright guys, this is sick. I'm so hyped on this. Oh, you guys get to see it before me. So the one thing I already noticed, I don't even want to start off with a negative. I wouldn't even call this a negative, but I do wish this sat a little further to match this line. You know what I mean by that? See how like this is over there? But that's the only thing I'm noticing, but I don't want to nitpick it right now. Dude, it's aggressive, no doubt. It definitely matches with the splitter so much better. I definitely need the JDM bumper because now this sets it off in the front so much. Oh, let's lower the hood. Maybe one day I'll take them off and fill in the bumper, get a new bumper, because as I was saying earlier in the video, this one's trash. So maybe at one point I'll kind of go back to stock or OEM looking, but right now I'm digging the aggressive look. I really wanted to give more of a bigger view of this. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm digging it now, guys. That is so aggressive. Let's get a front end shot. That is wildly aggressive. So I was just talking to my dad about this, and all I'm worried about is there's so much downforce on these, like these things are actually gonna work, that they're gonna blow off. I hope they don't. I don't think they will, but there's definitely that chance. There's definitely that chance we're risking, for sure. I'm super stoked on it. I get how some people won't like it just because it is too aggressive for them, but I'm super stoked on it. I just saw Justin. Justin's iffy about it, but he says they are cool, they are aggressive. It's just, are you willing to cut your bumper for it, I guess? But I'm super happy about it. Hope you guys really enjoyed this content. Hope this video helped you guys install your UB canards. But I'm gonna end this here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. See ya.